Okay, so there's a couple ways I talked about playing this, and that was one of the ways, which is what you did, which is emphasizing what part of the 16th notes you're playing on, or the other way is just think of it counting threes. So I'll demonstrate that both ways here at the 60. The big thing is, whoops, drop your phone, aka your metronome. And yeah, just keep that hand moving. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, up, 2, and 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 4. Down. Counting the threes, you'd have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1. Whichever one's easier for you is totally fine. 100. 1, 2, 3, 4. Under 40. 1, 2, 3, 4. Past this speed, I'd say is damn near impossible to keep the ghost drums going. If you want to, if you feel very, 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 very confident in how this rhythm sounds and feels to you, go ahead and start doing all downstrokes. When you're no longer able to keep the ghost drums going, switch to all downstrokes. So we've basically been like training the ear to really develop a good strong feel for this. At the slow speeds, keep the ghost drums going as long as you can. This way you have a much better chance of everything being placed where it belongs. Here it is at 160, all downstrokes. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 180. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, number 2, 3, 4 count. So it's just constant polyrhythm the whole time. 1, 2, 3. 1, up, 2, 1, up, 2, and up, 1, and up, 2, and 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 100. 1, 2, 3. Number 40. 1, 2, 3. 160. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 180. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Now 1. Okay, let me try to feel that downbeat. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I'm not following it with a damn. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I'm not following it. I'm getting lost with it. So, yes, not an easy rhythm. Not an easy rhythm at all. So remember, just like I showed there, if you have doubts if it's correct, assume it's not. Just assume it's incorrect. All right. putting the scales together in the key of G, 3 strings at a time. Here we go. Bottom 3 strings, 60th. 1, 2, 3. The top 3 strings, 1, 2, 3. Okay. So for this stuff, you got 2 ways that we're going to play these arpeggios. The first way, the root note is by itself. So what you're going to do is take all this, use the Roman numerals to tell you where you're going to go, and tell you which one you're playing. So remember, you're not just going to take this and move it straight down, because let's see, like right here you have the F that happens 2 times in a row, high octave and open position. Well, down here you got the 4, and then underneath this F, well, you got the 5. So it's not going to be F and F again. So remember, follow the Roman numerals to tell you what to do. You got the 7 here twice at the end. That means you're going to play this at the high octave, this one in the open position. When you get here, you got the 3 done twice. This one will be played at the high octave. This will be played in the open position. So just keep that in mind when you're going through this stuff. And then you got the second way of playing these things. So the first way, again, you had the root note by itself. Now, you have the 5th interval by itself. Same thing, play through that, and then move it up a string, move it up a string, move it up a string, and move it up a string. So, any questions come up, let me know. Remember to put in the chord names as you go. Very important to do because it helps emphasize everything that you're practicing and learning. All right, see you next week.